So, why Brussels? Well, there are several possible reasons. It's the capital of the European Union, it's home to the NATO alliance, and it has its own population of Islamist extremists. Today, at least 20 of the dead were killed in the subway station that serves the European Parliament. And Alan Pizzey is there.
Minutes after an explosion ripped apart a rush-hour subway train in central Brussels, passengers scrambled to safety in near pitch dark. Smoke billowed from the station entrance as dazed commuters streamed out. The explosion went off barely an hour after the airport attack. The mangled remains of the cars were graphic evidence of why there were so many horrific casualties. Some of them had to be treated in the street. Many had what appeared to be serious head injuries. Emmanuel Batio arrived during the aftermath.
You see it in movie, but you cannot imagine when you see people yelling like they are going to die, and you don't know. You feel like you are raging.
Lachlan Carmichael was on another train in the tunnel.
And we received a big blast of air, and the train stopped.
Your attention, please.
And we had the normal recording announcements. We've just had an incident on the line. Passengers told me inside they felt very nervous, very worried.
Police and soldiers flooded the area. The station is only about 400 yards from the European Parliament building, and the area is considered among the most secure in the Belgian capital. But this is a city that lives with a major terrorist threat in its midst. It emanates from here, the suburb of Molenbeek, that is known to have sent at least 30 foreign fighters to Syria. Many of the Paris terrorists lived and plotted the November attacks in the neighborhood.
In the wake of today's bombings, the authorities asked people to move around the city as little as possible. That has now been lifted, Scott, but the Belgian Crisis Center warned that the threat of more attacks is, quote, real and serious.
Alan Pizzey in Brussels. Alan, thank you.